Do I like movies and why? I love movies because it takes you on like a journey of something that we're probably never going to experience. Because I don't think that the average human has energy swords and blaster rifles. Basically, I like them because I will probably never get to experience the stuff in movies, so I can experience it by watching them. My favorite movie, this is a tough question, but it's probably The Iron Giant. I really like the movie because I'm fascinated by technology, and the thought of having some sort of alien robot that's the size of a building becoming your best friend and being your personal bodyguard, basically, is kind of awesome. One of my favorite TV shows is probably The Office. I think it's super funny, and I can relate to Dwight.
What is the most inspiring thing I ever said to you?
Don't be an idiot. Changed my life.
I like Dwight because the one scene that made me like him the most is the Survivor Man episode when he's going to give Michael a knife and take him out into the wilderness, and he just goes around the office showing the cameraman that he has weapons hidden everywhere. He removes the top of the toilet seat to reveal a blowgun. The fire drill, it was my favorite episode because of the scene with the cat. When Angela goes, "Save Bandit!" and chucks him up into the ceiling, and he falls through the ceiling back onto her desk.
Save Bandit!
I also like Brooklyn Nine-Nine and the Disney Mandalorian. I think that those are one of them is super funny, and the other one, I just love Star Wars. I really like the original Star Wars trilogy, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. But I would probably have to say that out of those three, Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. Another one of my favorite TV shows is Stranger Things. I like the horror part of it, although around the from the second season to the third season, it got a bit disgusting. Season 3, we're just gonna show you a bunch of random humans eating chemicals and then melting into piles of flesh and bones, turning into a giant monster. Spoilers, by the way. I also really like all of the Avengers movies. I think that they're pretty fun, and my favorite character in all of them is Tony Stark. I love you 3000, Tony Stark, if you're listening.
I love you 3000.
Criminal Minds is amazing, and I really, for a while after Cam showed me Criminal Minds, I kind of wanted to be an FBI agent, and then I told that to Dad, and he said, "You do realize they're gonna have to see a lot of blood and death, right?" Never mind.
Trust me, it will not do you any good to argue with him.
Okay, my favorite movie character of all time, General Grievous.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
If I ever have to get like a full body replacement except for my vital organs, I will tell them, can you at least make it so that my arms turn into 4? Please. If not, I would rather that I just die here as a lump of flesh. But make me General Grievous. Some other TV show characters that I like are Jake Peralta.
Chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
I also really like Darth Vader. I really like his redemption at the end of the movie, and I would say spoilers, but you probably should have seen that by now, judging that it came out before I was born. A movie cannot exist without having at least one really funny blooper. Like, A New Hope. Whenever the stormtroopers are chasing after Luke, one of the stormtroopers thought that the door in front of them was going to open up more. So they just kept walking instead of ducking and slammed their head against it, but it still made it in the movie. I think that movies are one of the greatest things that mankind has ever created. I just think that they have changed our world. I think that movies are amazing and they bring out the good in us.
What is it they've sent us?
Hope.
That's all I want to say.